We've got a fantastic performer to kick off the show. A very good friend of mine. He's opened up a couple times this year for Maria Bamford. Hilarious performer. Please put your hands together for Mr. Dan Telfer, everybody. Dan!
Hey, you guys! So, we're finally up on barbecue weather. You guys excited about this? Yeah. And I'm a vegetarian, so that means I get to force people to make giant chunks of eggplant and enormous secret forest mushrooms and stuff on the grill, and they feel real bad. That's fun. But mostly, I try to keep a low profile because we're very easy to break, vegetarians. You snap us in half like a stalk of celery, and it's just like stringy bits of us and water comes out. What really does get to me, though, is turducken. What? Is anyone here eating this? Woo! Oh my god, that is so demure for what is a terrifying meal created by a sweaty amateur gravedigger. For those of you who don't know, you have to take a chicken, a duck, and a turkey and stuff them inside each other, but to do it, you have to rip out their spines and then sew their rib cages shut so they don't just explode meat and guts everywhere. This meal was invented by someone who lives in a butcher shop, stuffed inside a laboratory, stuffed inside an abandoned castle tower. And in the corner, he's got an ostrich and a pen he's saving for the day when he has a menagerie of 1,000 birds to stuff inside of it. I'm just saying, it's a waste of a perfectly good homunculus. You know what I mean? If you're gonna build something like that, get it hit by some lightning, you have a special little friend. That's a Frankenstein reference. Mary Shelley and a big man. One bird, though, I don't care if you take a baby and stuff it inside a teenager and stuff it inside an adult, that I despise is geese. Has anyone here been chased by a goose before? Was it or was it not the most terrifying experience of your entire life? Because a normal bird, if you get in its territory, right, it's just like in your face and then it's gone. That's it, you're far enough away from its eggs. But a goose doesn't belong anywhere. It's a nomad, and if you're like me and you're walking to your job by this big concrete rubble that used to be a YMCA, urban decay everywhere, you think you're safe from nature, and all of a sudden a bunch of little long-necked badger creatures crawl out from under a fence, and they chase you for 3 blocks. You gotta run like a big old sissy to your job. You're covered in sweat, you look like a big idiot. I hate geese so much, you guys. I just want to go and find wherever they're hiding, whatever little cul-de-sac says like Goose's Meadow or whatever. And they got a little pond, you know what I mean? Just wade in there with some big rubber boots, and my arms wrapped up to the elbows in ace bandages and some prescription goggles in case they get feisty. You just grab one by the neck. Whisper in its little ear hole, "You will never know true love," and then shove it down the decorative well nearby the pond. A really small one so it can't use its wingspan. And then you meet the... Whoa, hello. It went away for a second. I hate geese so much. I hate them all the way back to their ancestor, the Velociraptor. The Tanya Harding of the dinosaur kingdom. Did any of you guys like dinosaurs before 1992 when Jurassic Park came out? Anyone? You know what I'm talking about? Do you know the lives I'm uncovering here on stage tonight? Look, if you like medium-sized carnivorous dinosaurs with a big talon on their foot that hunts in packs like wolves, then you like Deinonychus. 10 to 15 feet tall, could drop kick the head off an Apatosaurus. Awesome. But no, Michael Crichton and Steven Spielberg had a meeting where they decided they would merely model the dinosaurs after Deinonychus and call it the more aerodynamic Velociraptor. Velociraptor was this big! He was a piece of garbage! If you encountered one in the wild, it wouldn't be like you saw in the movie where one of them distracts you, one of them sneaks up behind you, unfurls your entrails, and you're like, clever girl. No! Here's what would happen if you encountered a Velociraptor in the wild. Oh, hey, dummy. That's it! So you guys like dinosaurs? What do you guys think is the best dinosaur?
Allosaurus.
Allosaurus? It's a medium. Again, he's like smaller than a Tyrannosaurus. Who cares? You just like the name? What is it about him? That he's average? Talk to me. What do you like about Allosaurus? about success and being the biggest. No, he's a failure. What else? Tyrannosaurus, what about Gigantosaurus? Same genus, bigger forearms, less spork-like. And even then, he's still not the biggest carnivore. That was Spinosaurus, bigger yet than anything in the Tyrannosaur genus. And on top of that, he had a giant sail on his back. What was he trying to prove? What was he compensating for? Next dinosaur. Brontosaurus didn't exist. Brontosaurus was an Apatosaurus. They stole the skull from a Stegosaurus, put it on the Apatosaurus. 100 years later, they revoked the name Brontosaurus. They took it off of postage stamps. Your dream of one day cloning a Brontosaurus and having a Brontosaurus burger with the Flintstones is dashed. Next dinosaur. Come on! There are thousands of species. You guys tell me you didn't go to the same third grade classroom? I didn't look this up on Wikipedia. It's all in here. What? Archaeopteryx wasn't even a dinosaur. It was just a feathered reptile. Yeah, it was a bird, but we're talking about dinosaurs. Come on! Stegosaurus? I get it. All right, he's unique, he's special, he's got bony plates on his back, spikes on his tail. But he had the smallest brain per size of any dinosaur in the entire world. He was so dumb, this is no lie, he had a second brain in his stomach just to control his tail. He had a butt brain. You cannot be the best dinosaur with a social obstacle like that. Next dinosaur. Triceratops, what about Styracosaurus? Same genus, had 8 horns on its shield, and even then you could totally sneak up behind it and unfurl those entrails. Just a big bag of meat in the back. What else? Diplodocus, what do you like about it? That it's the longest? It's not even the longest. What about Brachiosaurus, Ultrasaurus? Do you like the way it rolls off your tongue? There's tons of dinosaurs like that. I can make up one right now. Doesn't matter. Look at this. It's just like Diplodocus, except it's mine and it's special. Next dinosaur. Pterodactyl. Winged reptile, not a real dinosaur. What else? Is this all you got? Come on, think of all the herbivores. Think of all the herbivores. No one's gonna say duck-billed dinosaur? The best of which is Velociraptor, who had a big, crest on his head. They said it made honking noises or something, like a goose. Forget it. They didn't even know what that noise was. He could have been like, I'm real sad all the time. That could have been what the big crest on his head did. What did you say? What did you yell out when I was saying Velociraptor?
Your mom.
Oh, you think she's the best dinosaur? That's very nice of you to say, and also very insulting. She's a very intelligent librarian at the Adler Planetarium. How do you like them apples? What do you do for a living? Are you employed right now? The best dinosaur is Ankylosaurus. Because he was an herbivore, he was gentle, he had a giant club tail, could trip anyone he wanted, 12 predators could attack him at once, he was invincible. He would just kneel down, take a nap, dream of cupcakes. Ankylosaurus has invented cupcakes, did you guys know that? It's true. I was really excited about Ankylosaurus my whole life. I thought, even if aesthetically he's not my favorite, he's the best. I figured the math of dinosaurs out. And then one day, I did go online, and I'm like, there are thousands of species, maybe there's a cousin, who's better. And there was an Ankylosaurus cousin who was exactly the same, except he was more nimble. And he had these razor-sharp thorns all over his body. I was like, yeah. But his name was Gastonia. Sounds like a Beastie Boys song about farting. That's not a thunder lizard. Forget it. All right, you guys were a lot of fun. This is going to be an awesome show. Thank you so much for coming out.